I'm just gonna tear into this bad boy. This is a very box is small. Look at that. So I'm gonna do a size comparison next to a couple of handhelds that I already have. I'll do it next to maybe like a controller, and then I'll let you see it next to a Game Boy, a DS, and I have a Game Gear as well. So you can kind of just see the portability, and also a Switch. Obviously, I've talked about my Switch before. So yeah, I have a Switch as well. That's kind of what drove me here. Is I kind of didn't want to hack my Switch. I don't know if it's hackable or not. I don't think it is. So I didn't want to like go through the trouble of trying to get like a hacked Switch. I wanted to try out some of these retro handhelds that I keep seeing really cool YouTube channels posting about, and I was like, I gotta get my hands on one of these. Alright, so we've got our instructions here. But yeah, there were a couple of YouTube channels that I was checking out. Oh man, a screen protector with it? Alright, we've got our cable here. No battery brick or no charge brick or anything. We've just got our nice USB-C cable right there, just a standard USB-C cable. Retro Game Corpse is the channel. Almost 300,000 subscribers on that channel. It's a great channel. It has 250,000 subscribers for a reason. Him over there, he really sold me on this. All right, it's got our nice protective. Oh, I thought that was paper. That's like foam. Man, this thing is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Screen looks really nice. I mean, it takes up almost the entire real estate of the device. There's just a small bezel around it. You got your menu button. These are, you know, the sort of the. I mean, they're not super squishy. Like, they've got a good amount of tension and feedback on them. So this is A, B, Y, and H. All right, the SNES controller. A NES controller. But as we all know, this was modeled after the original Game Boy. I have not cleaned it. I really want to restore it, but I'm terribly, deathly afraid of harming it. That's why I haven't like really done a deep cleaning on it. Yeah, very sentimental, but there we go. There is the Game Boy and the Anbernic RG35XX. It's the perfect like love letter to that right there. Where there would be like a cartridge slot there, it's just kind of empty space. Got our USB-C charger on the top. Those should be our LEDs as well on the top. On the side, we've got our volume button. That's a nice. It's a decent lever button right there. It's not like super mushy. Should get the job done. We've got our USB-C down here. Okay, so I believe this USB-C is for, yeah. No, that's not a USB-C, that's an HDMI. It says HD on it, I'm an idiot. So yeah, this is an HDMI port. So you can play on a display. And this is the DC charge port here on the bottom with a 3.5mm jack. Great. And on the right side, we have our power button, reset button. I believe that's our SD card. Yep, that is our SD card. Just says 64 on it. Gonna assume that's our 64 gig SD card, which is great. And then there's an empty slot, which is great because oh man, I should have got the 250 gig Samsung SD card that went on sale the other day. I didn't realize this thing actually had an extra slot in it. Dang, that's genius. I probably won't need that much though. That's just overkill. But yeah, that would have definitely saved me some money if I ever decided to put that much on it. But a 64 gig is probably going to hold all the games that this thing can play on it, honestly. So you probably don't need to go too much bigger with it unless you're just doing some ridiculous amount of game like hoarding going on here. A 64 gig SD card should be more than enough to hold the OS and your library of games. But yeah, overall build quality is great. I don't have like the biggest hands, but I don't have the smallest hands in the world. Kind of fits like, you know, right in the palm of my hand. I can get a good grasp on it. But yeah, this is what I wanted. I wanted something this small though. I wanted something this portable that I can still like stuff in a pocket, unlike the Switch, and carry it around. It's super light. Like it's plastic, you know, it's not aluminum, but it's got that like that matte Game Boy finish on it. Let's put the screen protector on it. I'm gonna just do that now while I have it out. I have a hacked switch. I don't plan on getting it. Try some of those out. And, oh, a little movement on there. Yeah, let me grab some other handhelds. Here is a 3DS. That's the 3. And here is the ever infamous chunky boy, the Game Gear. Look at that. Look how far we've come. Look at that. Look at that. Bigger screen. And in a such smaller package. God, I love the Game Gear. I'm gonna switch here. And boom. Nintendo Switch. My companion, these two are about to get some run right here. Been playing a lot of Switch in the last like year or so, and that's what really transitioned me and what led me to Retro Game Corps. I was like, man, I want to try some of these ROM hacks. I kept seeing those Pokemon ROM hacks. I got that Pokemon itch, you know? And I hadn't played in so long that I just wanted to try some of those ROM hacks out. But without further ado, let's see, does it have a charge? Oh, no, we got a charge, we got a charge. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a charge. Let's go. Oh, that was a quick boot. Game rooms, favorites, history, search, settings. Let's see how Emerald looks. Let's see how Gen 3 looks. Speaker is pretty loud. I'm going to upload this video, and then you're going to see another one from me here soon, probably with an updated OS and a new front end, and maybe show you how to install it if you are looking to get you an RG35XX, and kind of do a more like comprehensive review on it. Expect that soon. I'm going to test out a couple more features and maybe show you those in the next video. Peace.